Hey, what's up guys, Clue here, coming back with a new video. Today's video playing Pyke in the support position. Just kind of mucking around, we'll see how this goes. I've taken Aftershock. I'm honestly not too sure if that's the correct thing to take. I'll just quickly have a look. Starting Q, yep, that's what I thought. QEW, yeah. So yeah, he's been pretty strong lately, I think. Whoa. Maybe not in support lane, but he's certainly strong in mid lane for whatever reason. This may be a death trap. 115 is when you want to ward. That's fine now. It's all good. My passive heals me up, so I'm alright. And I have what's it called? Scale bone plating, that's one. So I've taken Ignite because basically my job is to kill. my whole purpose is pretty much an assassin as a support, which is a really fun idea. It's just I don't know how well it works in this game. I was going to try and stream this afternoon, but I decided that it wasn't actually going to be possible. I was going to use my mobile to do it, my mobile plan, but in Australia we still have quite low data plans, unless you get a good deal, and like my mother and has 120 gig, but yeah, I've only got 30, and I worked out for me to stream for 3 hours it was going to be 3 gig used, so I decided it wasn't worth it for me. But it should be a possibility in the new year. About April, I think, is the estimated time that I get the internet, the upgraded internet in Australia. It's already used both sums. That's a flash and a heal, not a kill though. So that was her flash heal. Don't think they exhausted. So it's flash heal. Just make sure I ping them to remember. Oh, good work. She messed up there. I'm just gonna heal back up. That's a good thing about Pyke. He sustains quite well in lane with his passive. Basically, his passive is if you go out of vision from your enemies, that you'll heal up for a percentage of damage taken in the last 36% of damage taken in the last. It doesn't actually say. It's just up to 218 health. Healing for 218 health is massive. He lived on how much? Oh my god, 28. I'm gonna ward a bit further forward. Yeah, so if any of my settings have been messed up, it's because I used OBS's auto. I don't know what's called, auto setup, to try and get a good setup for stream. But that ended up causing me not to be able to record my last game. Oh, can you get that? We're doing alright in this lane. 2 kills, both on the Sona. Sona's playing pretty bad. I might go for a no editing episode this one. I think this will be some decent content. I do know it's Arkham Asylum guy. I do have my live game thing up now. So yeah, basically the idea of this is you go full AD. Yeah, I'm not gonna. And then just get a control. I was checking if I want to upgrade my support item. Maybe later, like next back, depending on how we go, because the damage is gonna make a bigger deal for me, in my opinion. I don't even know what rating I am. So I'm silver 4, I guess. Yeah, I'm silver 4. Huh, the more you know. I haven't been focused on rating, I've just been playing the game, which is the best way to play the game, in my opinion. She's really making some questionable plays. And that's gonna tilt her, because you saw she ult-typed as well. I don't know. I don't know how, like... Doesn't say. That's for him to work out. Why would I give him information? He doesn't know how to play against my champ, I might as well win the game. Playing for fun, but it's gonna be more fun if I win than lose. So you can see that I just healed because I was out of their vision. It's also good to work out if there's wards around, because if there's a ward there, I won't heal. I don't have any Targon procs. Is it Targon? Relic shield. Targon must be the upgraded version, I'd say. Yeah, Targon's brace. Thought so. Mount Targon, where Aurelian Soul Law's from. I don't think he's not from Mount Targon. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, if I landed that, it was him dead because I have Ignite. If I landed my ult though, it would have been perfect. I use my W for movement speed there. This might be risky, no. But there is a ward there. Surely this is at a time. Now it's... Wow, that scales really hard. 45% of my health.
Captains told me to kill fish. Fish told me to kill captains. Makes sense.
Okay, I'm not back. I have enough for Targons and one of my serrated Dirk, that's what it's called. I had probably some booties. Certainly some booties. And that's all. That's not gonna die. So yeah, now this will turn into a warding item as time goes on. It's helpful in the sense of what's it called? It's helpful for me as it gives me some stats, like the health gives me AD, 180 per 14 health, so what's that give me? 125, it's like 20 AD or something, which is pretty good actually. I can see why people take it then. You can see on their health bars how much health they need to get to for me to be able to use my ult and execute. Cause yeah, my ult scales off lethality as well. God knows who thought that was a good idea. So the jungler's doing alright. I thought she was stepping forward a bit more, my bad. If we snowball though, like bot lane, we should win this quite easily. I just did that because my ult was... So, every time I get a kill it resets. So the reason I ulted there was to get my... just because it was going to run out. And it's a waste if I just let it run out. Cool, cool. Oh, it's my E second, I believe. Yes. Their vision for me, but doesn't matter. That's pretty lucky. Something feels like it's in my mouth, but there's nothing. That's a really weird feeling. Nah, cool. Also, you should probably use your W when walking out of the fountain. That's a word. Ha, got it. Because it gives you 40% plus 15%, so like 55% bonus movement speed, and then once... Oh crap, I got Greaves. Oh, we're gonna see how this goes. I'll probably sell them and actually make that into a worthwhile item. It's not efficient, but it's gonna be my best option. Nah, it goes back on full cooldown. I was curious to know if I can't, like if I held it. Because I believe Xerath gets his mana back and it goes on half cooldown or something. I can't see what she did, so... You can't just report someone based on, like, he said, she said. If you haven't seen it, it's probably best not to report it, because your reports do fall down a list, I believe. Like, it seems like after a while your reports don't mean as much as because you're just reporting anyone. Oh, no, he doesn't have Q. Oh, okay. I don't know what killed him. Oh, it must have been minions then. Because that makes no sense for that to have got the kill. And now it's first tower. I'm gonna... Okay. Kind of sucks that we didn't... I left it for him because I would rather our AD get the... bonus card bit. I'm gonna sell this and fix it up. God, I'm really fat fingering this game. It's not the correct term, really, because I'm using a mouse, but I'm not clicking the right buttons. It'll be Duskblade into Yomu's, but I believe we were going to pretty much snowball this game quite hard. Sona seems to have never played against a... what's it called? Pyke, because he doesn't understand the whole ultimate, like my whole Q. I do have my... Good. That's like snap, but I don't know what it is. jump on it. Good ult. I don't have a good item yet, so. Damn. Should be an easy double. Yep, and I just jump on him, and that's a complete ace. And that may be a reason why I'm not going to edit this game then, because maybe a fast one. This might be a FF at 15. Oh wait, is it a 5v4? No. No, they're all there. Yeah, it can't be a 5v4. They're all dead, so they must have been in that fight. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Maybe she means that our Tryndamere top's not doing too well. Because he really isn't, but I've had other people step up and take his place. I guess that's why Pyke is such a good support. If you do have someone that doesn't step up, you can step up into their place. And as well as my ultimate does obscene amounts of damage. And like, that's my Q damage. Our biggest issue is probably going to be if Cho'Gath gets late. Oh, good work. I can probably get this. I can, like, they got caught up in the whole other part. He gets the kill. He'll die here though. Oh my god, he didn't die. That would be annoying. I don't have that passive anymore. No, I don't. So you got to check your unique passives as well. If it's a named unique passive, they don't stack. I don't believe it tells you that anymore. I'm not used to on like Infinity Edge. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, unique passives if they have the same name. So like in this case, if I bought two serrated Dirks, and because they both have the unique passive Headhunter, it means that they don't stack. So it makes no sense for me to buy two of them. I don't get the extra damage. Oh, it's my dog. It's my dog scratching at the door. Because he likes to be in the like in my games room and then does a runner. We've already get this. Oh. If she dives this, she probably dies. I would assume she does. I had to do something. That's a dead one. Katarina may be the issue as this game goes on actually. Her ults do quite a bit. But if she gets stopped with the ult, which we have multiple ways of stopping her, then she'll be very useless against us. Damn, it's only 20 minutes. We have no roof now. Okay. Actually, I look there. Alright. Because my support items now turned. Upgraded it, so now I have to get my oracle lines. Because you can only place 3 wards, so it makes no sense at all to get the 5 wards possible. Unless like there's a massive ward fight. I can nearly one-shot her. Damn, he's not gonna make that. Start back up again. They squished himself. Camille's getting cocky, you can see she tried to bait them in, and it's like, well, no one else is there to fight, so just leave that turret, please. I don't want this guy to go in. I want them to back off. Leave it, please. There's no sense in fighting for that, because then they just take another one if they all die. Please don't. Are they for Baron? They better not. Better not. Wait, what? How did I get stung by that? Oh my god, he does a lot. I guess that's what happens when you have a top lane feed him. Because he has a lot of gold with the kleptomancy. Oh, I've staggered. Where I was doing well. My ears itchy. Yeah, where I was doing well, I'm now falling behind. I'm being too cocky. Varus, on the other hand, is doing well. Dragon and Baron is up. I do want to get board on that if I can. Because I feel like it's like they will do. Try and sneak it. I don't really have to sneak it anymore. Back. He's got a massive hitbox, so holy god. Not in vision. We got inhib. Let's best just to go get our what's it called? Dragon. Makes more sense to me. Damn, a 38% or 39. Their whole team's got a really bad win rate. Like negatives. You would have seen, like, you'd be able to see that because that'll be published early on in the game. Okay, Black Cleaver. Black Cleaver is actually a really good item for me. 400 health. So that's like one. I don't know how well that scales. 400. I don't know. It still seems decent. I'm not gonna do maths just quickly. Sounds like a bad idea. I'll swap those. He's dead. Rip. He stepped. He moved away from me. I'm gonna water out Baron. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I swapped my keys around. Not used to it. I'm gonna sit back and make it look like I'm not here. That's a big note. I got 100% movement speed.
Sink like an anchor, float like rum.
Yoink. Oh! Oh, that's snot.
Everyone's got a million.
We could have ended this way earlier. Damn that ult. Oh, he silenced me. Oh, I could have gone off there. How much did I get now? So 39. Pretty good. Decent amount of AP. That's a death. I'd say no. That's certainly not what he wants. Right back. Bloody dog. Causing trouble. He's usually not a trouble. He's not usually an issue, but oh well. I thought my sister was home and would answer her messages, but I guess not. That's done. That's a decent amount of damage you get out. Oh, that was lucky. You may still die, but mid, they're pushing that. They just lost inhib for that. Inhib and dragon for 2 kills or 1, maybe 1. No, it had to be only 1. Gonna trim to me live. That's 2. 2 for 3, an inhib and a dragon. Looks good to me in my opinion, but if I did that, do I want that? That's probably more efficient right now. Gives me an extra ward as well. Gives me an extra 1 AD. Ooh, that's gonna be juicy. 268 AD. My ultimate now kills for 500. Oh wait. 6. It's like, it's a fair bit. There we are. Good maths. So you can tell they're not warding very well because my Duskblade hasn't procced for ages. Missing. Another one. Oh no, I don't live. Oh. Wow, what happened there? Oh well. That's alright, we didn't, it's not like we took Baron or anything, so we don't lose it and they can't take it. And their base is getting pushed in hard. That inhib's about to come up though. Damn, that's loud. He's going pretty much full AP now, which I think's correct. Yeah, we're predominantly AD, so stacking armor makes sense. That counters me in a sense, I think. I'm gonna take Potion of Wrath just to increase my damage a bit more. So my ultimate alone's given my team 2,500 gold. Those numbers are mental, like 3,300 mana restored. My tenacity's through the roof. I'll heal back up for the bit. Just be an annoyance. That's it. I don't like him stepping up like that. I'm trying to give him gold. Let's head bot. How much damage I have now? And 315. Oh my god. They're getting really hard to kill now. Oh, we're throwing. Trenderman's too far behind for his ultimate, like his Trinity Force. Where's his Infinity Edge? 5 minutes ago. So that's Baron gone. That's Baron. And this guy's too busy talking. I just gotta ping that and let him know. Like, we really need that. I'm just gonna stealth and speed through. Drop that there. Because I'm certainly safer if I have stealth and fast. No, that's another one dead. And that's now Infernal gone. Oh, not Infernal, Elder.
Never trust anyone who cowers behind a desk.
We lose because of Tryndamere. Awesome. Ah, so freaking frustrating. We had that game so easily. And he just monkeys around. Calling Baron means nothing in this game. Oh. God, you meet some special type of stupid in this game. Like, why? GG. Give it to this guy. He was actually good. The Tryndamere was an idiot. I can't report him though because it's not a reportable offense. See the damage charts. Jeez, I did more damage than Tryndamere. If you ever play Tryndamere, please do not buy Trinity Force. It's really bad. Int 23 assist. Darn, I really inted. Ah, I'll have to pick up my game next time. I got autofilled support, and it was really funny because you can tell he's bad because he's fighting. Wait, who's he? yeah, he's playing what's apparently like he's not been fixed. They nerfed him and they didn't even nerf him properly. It's like, what? Guys, come on, step up your game. Balance team's pretty bad this year. I don't know what happened, but ADCs are in the worst position ever. I don't think I've ever seen them this bad. To the point where anyone that's high elo is playing mages instead. We now have Infinity Edge is strong, but only as like a last item, and that's if you've got a fair bit of crit. You don't. Pyke's now good in the mid lane. It's his best position. Karthus is good in 3 positions, top tier in all 3 positions. In top, mid, and ADC or APC, ability power carry. Dark Harvest is absurd, the amount of damage that comes out of that. There's just so many things wrong with the game right now, and it's really disappointing to see. Like, a game that I've been playing for it's going on to 9 years next year, so 8 years. Yeah, this is the worst I've ever seen it. Like, season 1 was bloody fun because there was so much new and learning, but now it's just everyone's competitive, which that's what they built the game for. But not just that, but now everyone knows how to exploit things. There's so many people. Like, Australia is OCE is a bad example. We've only got 100,000 people on the server. Like China and EU West. China has 10 million on one server, and EU West have 4.3 million on another. Like, we need to be balancing. Like, they need to be balancing the game better to keep these people playing. But yeah, that's my little rant for the day. I hope you guys will enjoy the video. Oh my god, I didn't change it. I'll show you the damage quickly. That was my bad. Yeah, it's the damage. I did more than the Tryndamere. Largest killing spree 4, multi-kill 2, yeah. Runes did this much. You would have already seen the runes at the start of the game. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you didn't enjoy the video, more than welcome to hit the dislike button. Any feedback is greatly appreciated. Just leave it in the comments section or put it in my social medias. They're in the description box down below. If you want to catch any more of my content, hit the subscribe button. If you want to get notifications, ring that bell. And I'll see you guys next time.